take a look at this problem. We got f of x is equal to x squared minus 5x plus 2 at the point 2, negative 4. And we want to use the limit definition to find the equation of the tangent line at a given point. So our first step, we want to find our derivative. The first substep within that is we want to find f of x. Well, f of x is given. F of x is equal to x squared minus 5x plus 2. Now our second substep, we want to find f of x plus h. Now this is just evaluating the function. So we'll go back to our original function. Everywhere we have an x, we'll put in a parentheses. Everything else remain exactly the same. So we've got parentheses squared minus 5 times parentheses plus 2. Now whatever's inside the parentheses right here is automatically what you put in here and here. So this will be x plus h, and this one will be x plus h. Now x plus h squared, that's x plus h times x plus h. This is a distributive property. Negative 5 times x is negative 5x. Negative 5 times h is negative 5h plus 2. X times x is x squared. X times h is hx. H times x is hx. And h times h is h squared. Minus 5x minus 5h plus 2. Which gives us x squared. Hx plus hx is 2hx. Plus h squared minus 5x minus 5h plus 2. C, our third substep. We want to now plug that into our formula. F prime is equal to the limit as h goes to 0 of f of x plus h minus f of x all over h. So we got limit as h goes to 0. F of x plus h from 1b was equal to x squared plus 2hx plus h squared minus 5x minus 5h plus 2. Minus, and I'll put a beginning parentheses, f of x, which from 1a was x squared minus 5x plus 2. All over h. Now a negative in front of parentheses flips the sign of everything inside. So this negative here is going to flip the sign of the x squared, of the negative 5x, and the 2. So this becomes the limit as h goes to 0 of x squared plus 2hx plus h squared minus 5x minus 5h plus 2 minus x squared plus 5x minus 2 all over h. Now we want to combine together like terms. Here I got x squared minus x squared. That's going to cancel. Here's negative 5x plus 5x. That's going to cancel. The 2 minus 2. That's going to cancel. So let's see what we have left. We got limit as h goes to 0 of 2hx plus h squared minus 5h all over h. Now notice that all the terms up on top have an h in common, so we can factor that out. That's our GCF. So factor out an h, and that gives us 2x plus h minus 5 over h. Now since it's h times up on top, then the h is going to cancel. Oops. I'll get there eventually. There we go. H is going to cancel. And we got limit as h goes to 0 of 2x plus h minus 5. That h down denominator was what was causing us problems, so we're ready to plug in our 0 for h now. So we got 2x plus 0 minus 5, which gives us 2x minus 5. And that's f prime. Step 2. Change the notation to m, so the f prime becomes m, and we'll plug in the x part of our point. So come up here. We're given this point, so this is x and this is y. So the x is 2. So where our x is in the 2x minus 5, we'll put a 2. So 2 times 2 is 4 minus 5. 4 minus 5 is negative 1. Step 3. We got y equals mx plus b. Now we'll plug in the m we just found in step 2, which is negative 1. So that's negative 1. Now we're going to plug in the x and y of our point. And again, if I come up here, x is 2, y is negative 4. So put negative 4 in for y and put 2 in for x. And then we want to solve for b. Negative 1 times 2 is negative 2 plus b. Takes negative 2 to the left side, becomes a positive 2. Negative 4 plus 2 gives us negative 2, so b is equal to negative 2. Step 4. We want to write our answer down. So we're going to plug in the m we just found in step 2, which is negative 1. We'll plug in the b we just found in step 3, which is negative 2. And that becomes y is equal to negative x minus 2. And that's our answer.